Off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
And I'm just so impressed with the long-range shooting. They have really lit it up from outside.
Yeah, the sharp shooting from deep, a big part of their lead, and they're playing with confidence and shooting it well.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. You've got Ennis. Pachulia is out there with Young. And it's Garcia in at the one. Augustine, no luck. Cavaliers leading. Young, right side. And Garcia kicks to Ennis. Puts up a three, and the basket good. Got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Cavs. Washington's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And here's Augustine. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. The dish to Nene. Pass to Augustine. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up, high post. The Cavaliers pull it in. And Young, here we go. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Now Augustine, averaging 12 points a game. He kicks it to Jones. Passes it to Page. He feeds it to Augustine. 4 on the shot clock. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Young's shot is off.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
Here's Pachulia. Young outside. Three-pointer. Again, Young missing.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Augustine passes to Page. Kicks to Augustine. He wants to get it to Nene and does. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And another miss by Cleveland. Wizards have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Augustine with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Page passes to Jones. Augustine against Young. Shot to stop the drought. Augustine, no luck.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Outside, Garcia. The feed to Young. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Ennis. Releases from the wing and drills. Washington calls timeout.
Yeah, guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Noel's checked in for Cleveland. DeRozan comes in for Ennis.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him. Outside DeRozan.
They set the pick. And Garcia has it in the corner. Young outside. Right wing. Noel down low. Gortat's there. And it's Noel missing. Wizards trail by 4. It's Wall with the drive. 17-foot shot on the way. Goes up again. No good from Spates. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And Wall kicks to Gortat. Back to Wall. feeds it to Beal. Spates sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. Gortat wide open. He fires. Another one falls for Washington. Now here is Garcia. Outside DeRozan. And Garcia kicks to Young. Guarded by Spates. Dishes to DeRozan. 5 on the clock. On the wing, DeRozan. Noel trying to break loose. They grab their own miss. Garcia passes to Noel. And Gortat with the block. And they get it back. In transition, here come the Wizards. Wall's running. Off the screen. And finished off by Beal.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal. Active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Cleveland's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And Garcia kicks to DeRozan. Back to Garcia. On the wing, DeRozan. Right side, DeRozan. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. DeRozan's got 5.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Washington trailing. Outside, Wall. Spates sets a screen. Wall dishes to Spates. It's Beal on the wing. The layup off target.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Outside, DeRozan. Young outside. He dishes it to Garcia. Now Young inside. Here is Porter. His last outing, he had 8 points. Up top, Spates. And here's Porter. A baseline J. Gortat misses.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Now DeRozan. 5 points in the game. Off the screen. There's that killer two-handed slam.
Well, that's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set, did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
Beal, the pass to Wall. There's the dish to Beal. He kicks to Porter. Beal with it. 14 points from him the last game against the Celtics in Boston.
And what stood out to me in particular was his gorgeous playmaking out there. He was finding his teammates in great positions to score.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
See some of the numbers here for DeMar DeRozan. What a string of games he's put together here lately. I mean, he's in high gear. Check out the stats. He was 6th in scoring. There aren't too many guys more efficient offensively around the league. He's in the top 15 in field goal percentage.
And you don't become a top 10 scorer, Steve, without a variety of offensive moves and a whole bunch of tricks in your bag. So he makes for wonderful highlights the way he can score.
Spates with a screen on DeRozan. And Beal kicks to Spates.
That's his first personal foul.
The Wizards have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he knocks down the first one shot. And it's tied up with that one.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
In the corner, it's James. LeBron right side. Here's the teardrop. Washington has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Goes up the baseline. Beal can't get it to go. Cleveland's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. The drive by James.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Here's Wall. He's got 8. Here's the pass to Spates. Back to Wall. Pass to Beal. 6 to shoot. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Love kicks to Irving. Back to Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
And Wall kicks to Gortat. Pass to Beal. Back to Gortat. Here's Spates. That's good. Spates has got 6.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Irving kicks to LeBron. Noel sets a screen for James. Back to Irving. Passes it to James. LeBron right side. Left side, Love. And the shot is good. He's got 10.
Yeah, the defense just couldn't get a hand in his face. Couldn't challenge the shot.
Yeah, made his height advantage count that time.
And Wall. Here we go now. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Irving. Noel sets a screen for Irving. He feeds it to Noel. Irving against Beal. James dishes to DeRozan. And on the way from Irving for 3.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Gortat with the screen for Beal. Off the screen. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Now, here is Irving. He has 7. Here's Love. Cans the 12-footer. Love's got 12 points in the game.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And Wall kicks to Spates. The feed to Beal. Tipped away. The Cavaliers pull it in. Noel's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now here's DeRozan, averaging 22 points a game. Fires the 3, and that one's good. And now a 9-point Cavalier lead. Here's Wall. Can't get it to go. And so we conclude the first half. Cleveland ahead as they wrap up the second quarter on a 15-6 run. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. I'm here with LeBron James. LeBron, how were you guys able to make that first half look so easy?
No, it's not easy at all. We're just flying around helping each other defensively, and we're able to get stops and we're able to execute offensively.
A disruptive defense, always dangerous. LeBron, thank you. Kevin?
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.